to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away first. Makes the catch inside his 30, and here he comes. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Back to pass, it's Morton. Zings it complete to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Big-time play there in the passing game. That's important for Notre Dame, too, as a program, because we know they've always been able to run the football, and we've seen them in recent years get to the playoff. They've reached national championship games, but they haven't been able to pull it off. For this program to take the next step, they have to be more consistent and dynamic in the explosive passing game, and I think this guy gives them the opportunity to take the program to the next level.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all showed.
And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Penn State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Hauled in inside his 30, and he'll head the other way. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Now on second down. Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season, not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today. Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Quickly complete. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They want to get this defense on its heels. Got it behind the line. It's Flanagan. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down marker.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds.
Unleashes one deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. They'll try to pick up the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Fourth down and short, you want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Lets it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Got room at the 35. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Fast motion from the offense. On the move. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Morton. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewart.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but they got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. A strike downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Notre Dame lines up quickly. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. Not much of a decision to make there, as the defense will move them back. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Morton. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of this decision.
Offense set on 1st down. The give to the back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got a man. It's Saunders. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Looks as if he's going to run it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Tempo and overdrive. Wide receiver shows motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Saunders. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Quarterback keeps it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, dude, in today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Direct snap. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
It's still 3rd and goal. Wide out in motion. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And he'll be brought down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollack.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too.
And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going to the running game. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Might be looking to run. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
At the 35, he's open. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down, and much more really good execution by this offense. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets it out fast. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the...
Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the court.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the grab on the right. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that is just a gut match.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Just going to keep it after the snap. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They are getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the offense. This is a designed run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down.
A 3rd and long coming up here. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense facing 4th down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Penn State 28, Notre Dame.
They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3-spot on the board. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
Notre Dame 14.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Using the quick game. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Love. Powers through the defender. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Notre Dame right back to the line. Off play action. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Quarterback on the move, still looking. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Give to the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He's up to 73 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. A run for the quarterback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State! That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They'll go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going, as they have a first down at the 43. Right back to the well. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, just a great job by the defense being stout. Right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Quarterback strolling away from Heath. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
The running back has it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The give to the left. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. The run to the left. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity.
Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Morton. Throws to the back. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you...
Time to take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations, really